Hello and welcome to Rooted Souls Tarot. I'm Lisa and this is your reading, Libra, on the subject of your love life and of your relationships. So I've got this lovely psychic tarot oracle deck to use to find your general theme, general energy of the reading. It's for you, Libra, if you are sun, moon or rising. It's also a general reading, so just take from it what you need and leave behind what you don't. Simple. Shall we get started? Give these a little bit more of a shuffle, trying not to drop them everywhere in my usual shocking shuffle fashion. Give them a bit more of a shuffle and we'll see what we got for you. Oh, I'm going wild, we're going everywhere. Right, I've got two out already. I think that will do for the moment. We've got discontent and boredom. Emotional withdrawal, interesting. Authority, throat chakra, victory and success. Okay, so we're starting off in sort of quite an emotional way at the beginning here, aren't we? We've got discontent and boredom. I think that pretty much speaks for itself, doesn't it? An emotional withdrawal. So I'm thinking that maybe there's something you're not quite contented with, that's just not feeling quite right in this relationship. Don't forget, this relationship can be a family relationship, it can be a friend relationship, it doesn't have to be significant other. But you're withdrawing in some way from this relationship. I think you're holding back maybe a little bit more than you would like to, and that's maybe because you're just not feeling it anymore. We've got authority card. This is generally the Emperor card, and I'm thinking that this could be you either taking back control of the situation, of the relationship, or it could be that the relationship feels one that's quite controlling. We'll have a little bit of dig deeper in a little minute and see what's going on with some of the cards. We've got the throat chakra there, and that is all about communication. So hopefully some communication between this other person or these other people will be of benefit, because we've got that victory and success card at the end there. So I'm thinking that a chat of some description is going to be helpful in the situation. So Libra, what's been going on in your recent past? Because don't forget, our recent past, or our past even, has an influence on what's happening in our future. So we'll have a little bit of a look. We'll pick 3 cards and we'll see what's been going on with you during the recent past. What is influencing us in our current energy, and how is it going to influence us in our future energy? Okay. Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, very pentacly. We've got the 6 of Swords, the Devil card, the Ace of Cups. Okay, so recent past, stuff that's happened in the past that's influencing us now. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knights are all about taking action, about moving forwards in some way. And the Knight of Pentacles, he's the most reserved knight. He's the one that's either not moving or going very slowly. You see, he's meandering through the meadow there, not rushing, taking his time. And it is very much a card of deliberation, of consideration, of thinking how, you know, what's the best way, what's the most the best way to move forwards in this situation, that's going to be the most beneficial for you, I think. Then we've got the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is moving into calmer waters, moving into a more peaceful mind space. So I think in the recent past you have been making some plans about moving onwards, about where you want to go. And this is all about material stuff, so earthly, tangible stuff, things like relationships, homes, finances, health. So there's been a great deal of consideration happening about how you are proceeding with one of these things. And as we're talking about relationships, it's obvious that for a lot of you it is going to be relationships. How do you want to proceed? How do you want to proceed in a way that's going to make you feel more peaceful, less stressed? Everything's going to feel easier in your mind, in a mental sort of capacity. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles as our next card, clarified by the Devil. And so Ten of Pentacles is obviously the culmination of all the pentacles. It's the end of the pentacle suit. It's having everything that you need of a material in a material way. And I think this it's clarified with the Devil card, and the Devil is of a lower vibration. So his emotions, his behaviours are of a lower vibration. So maybe, fear, envy. I actually feel like it's envy, as I just sort of, my brain was working in its own weird way that it does when I'm reading. I feel like there's somebody that's got a little case of the green-eyed monster. With what you have got, what they perceive for you to have. And again, that's going to be something different for everybody. It could be home, it could be job, it could be relationship, it could be wealth. But I think that's the problem. There's somebody that's feeling quite jealous. And you are looking to move away from, or looking to how best to sort of resolve this. Anyway, right, King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I think you are smart. You make, financially smart choices. I think you're probably comfortable at the moment, or this is recent past, or you have felt comfortable. You felt like you've had everything that you've needed. And don't forget, abundance comes in many forms. It could be that you've got what you need in a home relationship, in a intimate relationship, in your health matters, finances, obviously. But I think you've been feeling really, quite comfortable in life. And I think that's down to you, really. That's down to you, to the smart moves that you have been making. And I think maybe this is where the envy comes in. I think somebody is feeling like you've got it all, or they perceive for you to have it all. And like I say, maybe that green-eyed monster is coming out. And I think you're finally feeling happiness, because you feel like maybe all your ducks in a row, that the things that you have wanted are coming to fruition for you. Things are feeling really comfortable and effortless. And you're starting to feel really, those feelings of happiness and contentment, of just feeling settled. Right, let's have a look at what's going on in your current energy, Libra. Let's see. We've got the Queen of Cups, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, and we've got the Six of Pentacles. Then we've got the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. I'm feeling like you are where you are and it's all down to you, and I think you've worked really hard. I think you are kind, compassionate, open-hearted, and I think you look at the good in everybody. And I think you have been, maybe things have felt out of balance. Things have felt out of balance. And I think that maybe you have taken on the burden of something within your relationship with this person. And it's felt quite a lot. And I think you've started to realise that the balance is off with this person, and things have begun to shift in your recent past energy. But I think at the moment you are feeling like you are put upon, basically. Put upon, that's what I'm going to say about that. We've got the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Everything that you have got, you have worked really hard for. You've put time and energy into. You have, you've trained. You've got skills. You deserve everything that you have got at the moment. You really have worked hard for it, and I think this person within the relationship that you're in at the moment, has got, they maybe are looking at things in a sort of a lower vibrational way, like they are envious because they feel that they've not got as much as you, and that the balance is out as such. I've got that 6 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is fear of lack. 6 of Pentacles is the balance being off, giving and taking is not equal. And I really think that's what's happening within this relationship. I think you are burdened with more, you are giving more, whether that is time, whether that is emotion, whether that is finances, whatever it is. And again, it's going to be different for all of you. I think you're a little bit fed up with it. You're fed up, it's become apparent, and you're wanting to make the change, and you are starting to take control of the situation and starting to shift things through, hopefully by chatting through the situation with this other person. And some people don't actually realise that they're actually doing it, do they? And this could be a friend. This could be, I think, for some of you, family, sibling. But there is definitely an uneven balance of energy within the relationship. Let's have a look what's going to go on in your future energy, Libra. Right, we have the 7 of Cups. We have the Justice card. We have the Tower, the Queen of Wands, then the Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the 2 of Wands, and the King of Swords. Okay, so I think very soon for you, something really great's going to happen for you. I think you're going to really start bringing one of your dreams to life. Something good is going to happen, whether it is setting up your own business, owning your own home, finding the love of your life, having much better health. There's going to be a situation brought about where you are getting one of your dreams coming true. How amazing is that? And I don't know why this has come up. I think this person it must be around this situation, or this is going to be important for your relationship in some way or another. Maybe it's sort of the final straw that breaks the camel's back. But I think the balance is going to come back the way that it should. We've got the Justice card there. The right thing, doing the right thing happening, justice being served, and we've got those scales there. I think the balance is swinging back and evening itself out, making everything feel better. We've got that clarified by the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is all about looking at things from a different perspective. So whether it is that this the throat chakra card that we had up here about communication, maybe there's going to be a conversation involved in this future energy that's going to redress the balance, and you're going to help this person to see things in a completely different way, and hopefully start resolving this situation. We've got the Tower card and the Two of Wands. So there is some shift coming, something quite striking, something quite sudden, something that maybe is coming from nowhere. That's either it's going to be a situation or a way of thinking that's going to really shift things and set you both on a different path. And I think it's going to open up opportunities for you both to find some growth, to find some learning, and also to figure out where to next. Where's your relationship heading? Where are you going to take it next? But the thing is, you're in charge of this. You are definitely in control of this situation. So it's up to you what you want of it. How you want things to look in the future. Do you have a vision for how, do you want your friendship to stay? And, the ball's in your court pretty much. The world is in your hands. It's up to you how things look in the future. Again, we've got the Queen of Wands, and she is about creation. She's about, putting her time and energy into creating the future that she wants, about taking action, moving forward, that spark of enthusiasm. She's really confident. She knows how she wants her future to look. She's not afraid to go and get it. She's a real go-getter. Well, like energy of the King of Swords there, balancing and clarifying her. And the King of Swords is very knowledgeable. He's very smart. He's great at communication. And I think, this is, however this turns out, whether you choose to stay friends with this person or have a relationship, continue to have a relationship with this person, it's going to turn out okay for you. It's going to turn out more than okay for you. Victory and success. Whether you grow from this learning curve as a person, or whether you grow together and you stay in that relationship together, it's up to you. But you're moving forwards with confidence, and your communication skills, I think, are really good in this situation. I think your communication is the key to how this whole thing pans out. But don't forget, it's up to you. You're in charge. It's up to you how this happens, how this works out for you. But you are deserving of the situation you are in right now, and don't let anybody make you feel bad about it. It's come from hard work and lots of it, I think. But you've got something new, exciting coming towards you, a new opportunity, one of your dreams coming into fruition, and things are going to. I think that is going to be the catalyst to everything sorting itself out one way or another. I'm going to leave it out there. So I'm pretty quick into the reading, but I think that's all laid itself out pretty straightforwardly there. So yeah, if you like the reading, thumbs up would be amazing. I'd love to read your comments, see how this fits for you, if it's relevant to you, if it resonates, and how, if you're feeling brave. Also, it'd be amazing if you're not subscribed already, if you could subscribe, because that was really helpful to me. Growing my channel, and it's helpful to you because it helps you to keep track of the readings and not miss out. In the meantime, have a really great day, have a great week, and I will catch up again with you very, very soon.